I'm going to give myself, I think, 3 minutes. I've got a shadow here. And try without that light too. So we've been 15-20 seconds. Oh my god, now what? So I'm doing a experimental green screen. My god, and I hate the camera there. Wow. So right now the setting is going to be, so this configuration is this setup, and it looks hideous, but I'm going to tell you something. Everybody who's doing any kind of live streaming or green screening stuff, their place is a mess. It's a mess. So you got to work around it. So this was not where I like the camera to be, but I think it might be better for the green screen coverage, because behind my monitor is a big window, and it brings in a lot of light, and there's a lot of shadow that comes with the light, and I don't want to be in darkness. So I shifted my green screen so that I'm not face on with my desk. If I was face on with my desk, I would be turned this way, and this is face on with my desk, and I'm not comfortable with it. So now I'm going to put this camera back to where I had it. You guys can mess around with all this all you want. This camera, awesome camera. It's an Intel RealSense camera, and I think they're designed for monitoring. So this is the camera center now. I shifted my green screen because of it, but I also have to shift the camera to face the green screen, and if I do that again, I'm not centered with the desk. But I do see more brightness up here. See my shadow, create a shadow there. I also got a bright light up there, but that's coming from the ceiling. So now I'm going to move the green screen so that it's more concentric. Well, let's get this camera faced in here first. There. And now we'll position the green screen. Doing this is going to put me right in the line of shadow, does it? I'll come back in and take a seat. Actually, this might be okay, but the lights that I have are really bright. I wouldn't mind elevating them just a bit. And it might be too much. It's a pain in the ass. The biggest challenge I'm having here with the green screen thing is lighting. That's going to be my biggest challenge. Now, I thought I would overcome it with, you've ever seen them? They're 1 foot strip lights. They're pretty cool. They don't throw a ton of light, but I'm hoping it's enough to do that. Now, at this juncture, we can now play around with this. Ta-da! reduce the brightness. Now you can see what's happening with the back of the screen, and to me too, right? So, and some people that say that gamma, or whatever gamma is, full on, that kind of reduces it a bit. That does nothing. That's called gain. It's not doing anything. Sharpness. I look better when it's less sharp. Backlight compensation. Okay. I don't like that hue. Make it a bit more. But when I'm looking at my screen recorder here, right, what I'm seeing here is just this big bright spot over there. And I know that's going to give me all kinds of headache. Okay. Alright, we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. So I've got the light configuration. It's mounted up there, facing me. It's casting a bit of a shadow on me. But I think I'm going to try this again with zero lighting. And also, I'm thinking about it, man. Okay. Zero lighting. So I got no lighting, no lights between me and the screen. If the screen is further back, would that help? Okay, so I'm looking, I got a lot of dark patches. A lot of dark patches. It's only been a minute. But if I got to keep adding chroma keys to something just to keep it alive, that's going to be it's going to be crazy. But I guess that's what's going to have to happen. I'm really disappointed in that, but nothing I can do. We're gonna go into the editor now and edit it. So yeah, we're gonna go. So in the end here, I'm doing all kinds of crazy, stupid stuff, and I'm playing the video, and every time I come across a point that I have some green popping through, I will just go and highlight it, get it with another chroma key basic, and then adjust the variance to bring the image of myself back in. Then I'm going to play some more, and I see more flickering over here. It's not really that bad. Alright, so let's pause this. Let's go back to the beginning, and we're just going to go along. So how many of these do I have now? Effects, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 8 so far. There's got to be a better way to do it, and I know it's with lighting. And it makes the challenge of live streaming more difficult, because it means that the studio that I'm going to have to create a studio eventually. But up until now, I am not I'm not really concerned about that kind of stuff. So I did a 1:20 video of this, and this is what I'm going to end up doing. I'm okay with this. I am okay with that. That little bit here that's going on in the corner, that's nothing. Okay. And just do a bit of magic here. That's it. Just clean everything up. Okay, I'm going to insert a track, video track below that one, right? Back to the project bin. I think I'm gonna we're gonna try a couple more backgrounds. We're gonna put this background in there, right? And we'll play that now, see what happens there. Now, all the tutorials that I went on about chroma keying and all this kind of stuff, they got into this really complicated settings and on and on and on. But if this is all I have to do to make it work, then I'm okay with that. Because watch what's going to happen now. I'm going to go with a different background again, and sorry, insert a track, right, and I'm going to bring in another one, and I'm going to insert this one here. Now this is an old one. I've got to do some editing on this. When I was still working with my Odd Jobs Remigoche, and it's still got some mucking around in the corner, but I think that's okay, and that's without any lighting, and that's crazy. Okay, so go back to here. Let's undo that one. This one's fine. And that. So the little bit of flickering, I really don't know what it is. But I guess if we were to add one more, it would be okay. Let's do effects, adding one more, and if I can get my eyes good enough to see it, I'll click on that one, and got it. And then I adjust the variance again until I bring myself back into view. There's me. And this is the end result. And I think at this point I'm willing to live with this until I have the time to learn a bit more about it. I know I'm not going to be able to do much about it when it comes to live broadcasting, but for edited videos like this, it's a little extra work, but I'm okay with that for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video, and you have anything to add, because wow, this is awesome.